Well guys, it's the first morning. You came in last night.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After a long flight.
Right.
So I hope you guys got some rest. We've got about 8 hours to travel today to the Kalahari.
I got a little rest. Excited. I'm excited to be back.
So I hope you guys are excited, and let's see what happens today. We'll probably get into the Kalahari just before lunch, and hopefully we'll have a good time over there.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
sir. Looking forward to it. We come in hot last night. We come in hot.
We're ready.
So we're ready.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Hear some lions roar.
I'm looking forward to it, guys.
Yes, sir.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Curtis.
Hello, Curtis. How you doing?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You got from the States?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, nice place here. I like
Kevin.
it. Curtis Johnson. How you doing?
Hi, Cornette.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's nice. Very nice. And the scenery. It's beautiful.
Guys, we finally made it to the Kalahari. It was a long drive. We left early this morning, 4:00. We had some trouble on the road, not finding the right road, but at least we got here.
You're right.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the terrain?
Oh man, it's beautiful.
Yeah. We saw a big GEMSBOK driving in.
Yeah, we saw a couple of GEMSBOKs driving in.
Yeah. So we're here to hunt lion.
Yes.
And maybe put Kevin on a big GEMSBOK.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But it is beautiful. It is beautiful,
Yes,
and glad to see that the sun's not beating on us too bad. It can get hot out here.
Yeah, it's quite cool today.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, the plan is that we have lunch, and then after lunch we'll sight in the rifles, and then we'll head out.
All right.
Hey, I'm excited.
Looking forward to it.
Excited.
Looking forward to it.
I'm ready. I'm
Sounds
ready.
good.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Okay.
That's it. Boom.
We just sighted in the rifles. The rifles are shooting really good.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes,
we're gonna head out, look for some tracks, and hopefully see some animals.
Yes.
So let's,
Take some shots. One shot.
Wind's blowing a little bit, but I'm feeling good.
Yes, so am I.
Good
Ready.
stuff. We've spotted some GEMSBOK up here. Some of them are bedded down. There's one really big GEMSBOK standing. The wind's in our favor. Let's work our way in and see if we can get a shot.
All right.
Sound good?
Let's go.
Once we get to this tree, we'll be 100 yards out. Stay low. Yeah, take the shot behind the shoulder. Good shot. Good.
Dropped him.
Good shot.
Yes.
Just reload. Just reload. Be ready, just stay on it. Well done, Kevin.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is a beautiful game.
Yeah, man, we had to wait on her for a little while.
Great shot.
Yeah, we had to wait on her for a while.
Great shot.
Go forward.
Now let's just give it a little more time.
Yeah.
They're pretty dangerous with those horns.
I can see why.
Yeah, they're like javelins.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here with my good friend Kevin. Kevin, we met, what, 3 years ago?
Yes.
I've been planning a trip since. We're here in the Kalahari. The GEMSBOK are indigenous to this area.
Okay.
So you get really good quality GEMSBOK.
Yeah.
We spotted this beautiful one and we got the wind in our favor, got off. We were crawling through the grass.
Man, I tell you, that was
They've got very good
man.
eyesight, so you have to hide from them, otherwise if they see you, they're gone.
Yeah.
And it was busy moving off. Luckily it turned and gave you a shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dropped it on the spot.
Yeah, it gave me a.
So what do you think?
I'm happy with it. I'm happy with
you enjoy it?
With the whole stock. It
Excellent.
It was great.
Exciting?
Yes. Challenging.
Yeah.
All the experience, all the things that I've learned over the years, including in the military, from low crawling to you know, just being careful as to where I'm stepping and not bringing attention to ourselves. It was amazing.
They've got very good senses, but
Yeah.
you made an excellent shot and it's a beautiful animal.
Yeah, about
So
a
it's an
100,
old-
150 yard shot.
Yeah, old GEMSBOK, so well done.
Yeah.
Not bad for the first afternoon.
No, not bad at all.
Well done.
Yeah. horns.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Today was a good day, Kurt.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
We got in last night and got on the road at 4:15 this morning. It took us at least 8 hours to get here to Kalahari. We unloaded the trucks and unloaded the truck, put our stuff in our rooms.
Had a little lunch break.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful establishment. And then we got our weapons and loaded up and headed out and spotted some GEMSBUK. And the wind was in our favor and it was on and popping. Yeah, and I popped one. So it was a good day today. Man, it was awesome.
Well, I just, one thing about today was just being in a place that's just calm. The weather was nice. The animals were around. Just watching you being able to do a stalk on your own.
Oh man, that was awesome.
With the film crew.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something we've been trying to do for a long time.
Yeah.
And you've been able to shoot a very, very nice GEMSBOK.
Yeah, we watched it.
We've been friends for years.
Since
And I told you before we got here. Yeah, you're not a drinker.
No.
But we're gonna toast one today.
Yeah.
And we really enjoyed it today, our first day here in the Kalahari.
Yeah.
And we got more to come. Hopefully tomorrow's a big day. I'm anxious to get out here and do some stalking too. So you had your time today.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do mine tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll have more
finish
drinks.
up. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So we're enjoying it.
Well, Curtis, it's the first morning here in the Kalahari. We got in yesterday. Got a nice GEMSBUK yesterday afternoon for Kevin.
Yeah.
This morning we're going to concentrate on see if we can find some lion tracks.
Yes.
And hopefully get on that track and get a look at him.
Yes.
So are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. I think this has been planned for almost 2 years. So we're finally here, and it's a beautiful morning, and I'm excited, and I'm ready to get it on.
Let's see if we can find a track.
All right.
Sounds good. So we just spotted a lion. We're gonna get off. The wind is coming straight upwind. Are you nervous?
A
little bit.
It's coming at the full.
That's good.
It's good. Close. It's close.
Have you got to pull it in? No. Maybe you're ready. Whack the chest. Just wait for him to stop. Take it.
Yes!
Reload. Get ready. Stay on it. If he gets up, I want you to shoot him again.
Scary ass.
I'm gonna take the shot off. Okay, reload. See the black mane? In the black mane, whack it. That's a good shot. Reload, stay on it. No, he's not breathing right now. That last shot was right. I'm gonna walk up, you stay right here. I'm gonna check it. Well done, Curtis. Was that exciting or what? Lower the truck in the Kalahari. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta get that for
I'm here with my good friend Curtis. Me and Curtis have hunted together before. He shot buffalo with me a few years ago.
Yes.
We've been planning a trip for a year and a half, 2 years. So,
that's right.
We're in the Kalahari this morning, driving around looking for tracks, and all of a sudden one of the trackers spotted the lion. So we quickly had to get off, get in position, and the next thing we knew, this lion was coming straight at us. So we got a shot at 50 yards.
Too close for comfort.
How was that?
But after I got it off, I was okay. But this is a very truthful hunt for me. Dream come true. You know, people always like to give up on things, but I've been working hard at this. So I want to thank Ruan, them at Thwane's Safaris, and I'm very happy.
Well done.
Very
well
happy.
done. Beautiful lion.
Yes, very beautiful. Very. I also just want to say back home that this is really truly for what I call the Big Eye Hunting Club, which has started me when I was a small boy, probably about 9 years old. But I want the legend to continue to go on with my family, and Jesse Johnson, yes, you created this monster. Also, just want to thank Over and Under Productions. He did a wonderful job. He's been taking care of us for the last several days with filming, and it's awesome. And Lord have mercy.
Well, gentlemen, it's getting cold, overcast.
Yeah.
The lion's in the salt.
Yeah.
You guys still have a few more species that we're going to chase up north, so we're probably going to leave here in a little bit back to Thwane home base.
Yes.
And different terrain, different habitat, totally different. So
I'm ready.
hopefully we can put you on some animals in the next few days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's going to be a long drive back, so we'll probably only get to Thwane tonight or so.
I'll get a couple of naps in.
There you go. Sounds good.
I really enjoyed it here. It's been a good hunt.
It's been an
Very
eventful morning.
successful.
Exciting.
Hanging out with Over and Under.
Yeah.
Putting all the information on screen.
Yeah. Over and Under Productions.
That's
We
right.
appreciate it.
Welcome to Thwane, guys.
All right.
All right.
we left the Kalahari this morning,
Yeah.
and it
All
is
right.
8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So
That's
it was a long haul, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Let me show you guys inside. Follow me.
Let's go.
All right.
Follow me.
Boy, that good still.
This is a black ledgeway.
Yeah.
Boa fireplace.
Okay.
Let me quickly introduce you guys to the chef.
Okay, cool.
It's Ricky. Come back. Yeah, thank you. This is Kevin.
Hey, how you doing?
Curtis.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
This is Tadiki.
Curtis Young.
Nice
All
to
right,
meet
he's
you.
gonna be your chef for the week.
All right.
Alright.
Good.
Let me go and show you guys your rooms. All right. Follow me. Rooms 1 and 2 is ready.
Okay.
So they're the same purpose those
Okay.
has been here before. Doesn't really matter who gets.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Try 2 and 3, the doors are open. There we go. There we go.
Good.
Room. Bedroom, shower, bath, everything in here you need.
Yeah. Nice. Real nice.
So we're gonna get your luggage,
All
get
right.
you guys settled in,
All right.
and then we might have a drink around the fire to
sir.
celebrate that.
Well, today was our second day over in the Kalahari. We was on a lion hunt. Just yesterday we had Kevin out. We got Kevin a GEMSBOK, but this morning we went out strictly for lion, and we had a very, very good breakfast. Good sunlight. We was going out today just to look for tracks. And we loaded up, started on our drive out, probably, I don't know, 30 minutes or so into the drive, looking for tracks, checking water holes, driving on through slowly. The wind was a little breezy, but we got on down the road a little, and one of our trackers spotted a lion coming through some grass, and everybody kind of put on hold. So needs to say we kind of eased off of him a little bit so we didn't spook him, and kind of got back to where we can kind of put a stalk on him. And far as we know, at that point, I guess he must have smelled us or whatever, but he put the trot on towards us. So we tried to quickly get in position, and things were just happening so fast. And so we happened to get him pretty close. He come into maybe 50 yards.
51.
51, you got?
Yeah.
We're too close for comfort.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to tell you. I was very nervous, and presented me a broadside shot, and one shot put him down. Run my pH, make sure me follow up 3 more times. So it needed it, but the rest is history.
When we were at breakfast, as we finished breakfast and we were getting ready to get ready, Ruan said to Kurt, you know, how many rounds do you have in your ammo pouch?
Yeah.
He said 10. He says, okay, and your rifle carries 4? He said, yes. And he said, bring them all, you might need them.
Yeah, he did say that.
I had 10 in my ammo pouch, and I had 4 in my rifle as well, because if he needed all 14, he might need 15. I don't know, but I was just not prepared for anything. But it was the most exciting thing that I've experienced in a really long time. And it was a great hunt. And I can't wait until tomorrow.
We also had a 10-hour drive today back out of the Kalahari to the Limpopo part. Mr. Ruan did it in 8 hours and probably 10 minutes. But it was like we was on a dirt track, airborne, whatever you want to call it. Shocks blowed out, whatever, loaded down. He was metal to pedal, I'm telling you. But he got us back safely.
Well, I don't remember any of that because
he was sleeping.
I took advantage of the time and I got me some rest. It was a 3-hour drive, as far as I know.
But I want to say,
the rest of the time, I don't know anything about.
I just want to say, but thumbs up, all first class. You want a good hunt, come to Thwane Outfitters. You won't be disappointed.
I'm the chef Tizike. Tonight I've prepared some buttered chicken curry.
Yes.
And with some silver rice.
Okay.
And we have homemade flat bread as well.
Yes.
Then we have salsa. It's got some pineapple and the green pepper. Then we have aubergine chutney as well. And some green salad.
Okay.
For dessert, we're going to have chocolate mava pudding.
Yes.
With vanilla ice cream.
Okay, I'm going to put on about 5 pounds while I'm here.
Yeah.
Very good.
So you're welcome. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah guys, we're back at Thwane this morning. Just shot the rifles. Looks like you guys are good. We're gonna start heading out, looking for sable, waterbuck. So it's a little bit windy today, but clear skies. You guys ready for the day?
I'm ready, sir. We're ready.
Rifles good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good stuff. So let's see what's out there.
Okay, for lunch we're having some quiche, that's a mushroom and asparagus, and we have some Greek salad with some edible flowers, and we have a cheese board here with a teke salam and some cheese and some honey mustard dip with some fruits. That's it.
Get on it. If he gets up, I want you to shoot him. Just wait till you get up. Only if you get up.
It's the first day of our hunt here at Thwane. We went out this morning, drove around. We got off after some zebra,
Yep.
tracked them for a few miles, saw them. Wind was strong, they came downwind, so they smelt us, took off. We've stalked a few impala with no success. And we spotted these wildebeest. We saw one, got off, put a stalk on them, saw some impala. And then all of a sudden the wildebeest started coming through, and there was more than one. There was probably 4 or 5 bulls that we saw, and this one just stuck out. Dark old bull, a beautiful curl and tips. So you dropped him right on the spot, man.
Just the 280 Ackley did his thing. That's all.
Perfect shot.
Happy with the animal.
It's an old bull.
Yes, the darker color. That's what I saw when it come through there. It was just plain dark. So, but I'm happy.
Beautiful.
Very,
very tough. Very.
Yes.
All right. Today was a good day.
Today was an excellent day.
Yeah. Yeah. You brought something down you want to tell us about?
Well, first off, we can do a little recap of our early stalk this morning. We saw some zebras and tried to put a quick stalk on them, but obviously they got wind of us and we couldn't pull that one off. So we went on through the day looking for other animals. The wind was a little terrible. So we decided we would try to look around until about 11 o'clock today, and which we did, and tried to get on a couple of impalas, which didn't work out either. So come back and took a break, little lunch break, went back out at 3, ended up riding around looking for tracks, looking for animals, and we tried to get on a couple more impalas and happened to run across a couple nice blue wildebeest. And Rion asked me, was I interested? And I said, yeah, let's put a stalk on them. So we got off the truck and eased on down the road a little bit and off into the woods, and we probably tracked easily maybe 50, 60 yards in till we can find them. The wind kept swirling around, but they were still kind of relaxed to where we could kind of get up a little closer to them to try to see if there was a nice trophy blue wildebeest in the group. And So we saw a couple of them come passing through the trail that was a little small until this one particular one showed up, and I kind of tapped him and said, that's a real dark one that comes through. I said, and that would be nice to be able to take that one, but he kind of reassured me that that was a nice bull, and it presented itself to give me a shot, and I put one shot on him with the 280 Ackley, and down he went. So it was great to be able to make a one-shot kill, and but he also made me re-boat up again to make sure he was down if he got up again to put another one in. But in that case, the 280 took care of that problem the first time.
That's all right. Yeah, it was nice wildebeest, a beautiful animal. That's pretty accurate how your day went. Mine was a little different. I was looking for sable and kudu. If I had gotten one, I would have been happy. If I had gotten both, I would have been just as happy. But you know, it's called hunting for a reason and not shooting, because we did see a kudu, but it wasn't what I wanted. And but it was pretty cool because we were just driving down the trail and we just rolled up on him and looked to our left, and there he was for a second. But he wasn't as big as I would have liked him to have been. Ruan. It's crazy because when I see an animal and he's moving, it's hard for I wouldn't be able to judge whether he's a good animal or not.
He can.
But he's a PH, and he let me know, no, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. And you know, who am I to argue with him? You know, and then later on we were riding down the trail, and lo and behold, there was a sable that was just in the bush and just rattling and shaking. It had his tail end, you know, towards us. And then when the vehicle stopped, Sable backed up and turned and looked at us and just sat there for a little bit. He was probably 30, 35 yards away. But he wasn't all, you know, just as the kudu, you know, he wasn't quite what I was looking
Trophy
for.
material,
Yeah. But it was just good to see them. Because it's, you know, hunting is just like fishing, you know. Things can be quiet for a minute. And in fishing, all you got to do is get a bite. And that'll keep you out there for another hour. So,
yeah.
You know, I saw the kudu and I was, you know, on my toes. And then I saw the sable and I was like, wow. But we ran out of light.
But I will say, lucky Ruan was there, because that sable looked pretty good to me.
Well, guys, it's morning 2 of your hunt here at Thwane.
Yes.
Beautiful weather.
Yes.
We got out a little bit late this morning.
Yeah.
Somebody's still sleeping.
Yeah. Relaxing, man. Relaxing. It's a good thing.
So we've already seen some animals, so it looks like they're out moving.
Yes,
We're
sir.
probably gonna drive around Spot and Stalk this morning, see what we see, and then we might go to a waterhole in the middle of the day
Okay.
and see what happens there. So
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See what we find. It's just past 11.
Yes.
We're in a blind over a waterhole. It's about to heat up a bit. Wind's good. See if we see any animals today. Yeah. Probably get out about 2 o'clock and then drive again.
Okay. Cool.
I'll look for that.
Boom.
congratulations with this beautiful old water buck.
Sir, thank
Me,
you.
you and
Thank
Kevin and Altus got in the blind this afternoon, or
Yep.
just after 11. Saw some impala come in. Waited a while. Altus spotted this bull. Looked like he already drank,
Yeah.
and it looked like he was moving off. And then you guys saw him come back. The next moment,
He was coming over the hill.
and then it happened fast.
And yes, it happened pretty quick. We put the 280 Ackley on him and dumped him
Right on the spot.
on the spot.
No tracking needed.
That's right.
We just moved him, put him up here for some photos, and we'll take some photos. But it's a beautiful old bull.
Well, beautiful bull. I've been trying to shoot one of these since 2016.
Well done.
All right. Thank you.
Day 3 of the hunt, we saw 2 humongous white rhinos.
Yes.
They were
Yes.
the size of Toyota 4Runners.
Bigger than that.
Day 4, the morning started off hot. We saw Sable about half a mile away, and we went into, we stopped the vehicles. Ron and I jumped off and we did a stalk. But sorry to say, we the Sable did what they do. They got into the bush and we lost them, and we didn't see him again. Then we continued on riding for a few, and then we saw kudu. We saw 2 big males and some cows, 3 cows. But the gray ghost did what the gray ghost does. It disappeared. And that was that.
Yeah. Also, we went to a water hole to do a little hunting. We saw some impala. Nothing trophy size. So we happened to see a water buck, something I've been looking for since 2016, and he happened to present himself, and I took the shot with the 280 Ackley and dropped him. Also, we drove around and looked around for tracks all day, and just before dark, zebra presented itself. I took a 230-yard shot. Looked like I hit him, drew blood. We tracked him for, 2.5 miles. And so tomorrow morning we're going to get up first light and start tracking again.
Well, when there's no power at Thwane, doesn't stop anything. We're having dinner next to the fire pit, so it's nice and warm. Dinner's nice and hot and delicious as well.
All right.
Blessed, excuse me, blessed buck lasagna, corn on the cob, salad, and homemade bread. Boy, we in hog heaven.
Guys, it's morning of day 5. We went out early this morning. First light, went and looked for that zebra. That we tracked last night until about 7:30 or so. Unfortunately, the blood stopped.
Yep.
So the chances of us finding it's just decreased. So we've decided to carry on hunting We're just going to drive around quickly before we have a brunch, and then we'll head out to the waterhole again.
Yep.
And do the same as yesterday.
Yes, sir.
See what happens there, and then go out late afternoon, spot and stalk.
That's right.
That's right.
You guys excited?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Here you go.
Rock and roll.
All right.
We've just spotted a sail bedded down here. Let's see if we can get close and get a shot. It looks like a vessel. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're ready. You are. Good shot. You hit him good? Doesn't go far.
No, not at all.
Doesn't go far. All boom.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you.
Beautiful old
Yeah,
sail.
it's a big bull.
We're gonna put him up for some photos.
Yes, sir.
Look at
Yes, sir.
beautiful, beautiful.
Well, Kevin, what did you think about that?
Man, look at the results, man. I have no complaints, none whatsoever.
We were lucky. We spotted
Yeah.
this bully was bedded down. We got
Yeah.
off, and then it happened fast.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
saw us. He was standing, so
yeah.
we were afraid that he's going to take off. He had that little opening between those two big branches.
Yeah,
Frontal shot,
yeah. He didn't go very far.
no, 50 yards.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
A beautiful old sailor.
Oh man,
Well done.
magnificent.
Well done.
Magnificent.
Hello, it's day 4, midday, sitting on a water hole. I've been trying to get a baboon since 2020. So finally got the opportunity to take one, and I did. Kevin, we spotted some NYALA. Looks like 2 bulls. Both of them are shooters.
Yes.
One's good. Let's see if we can get a shot there in a big thicket. So you've got the 416. If there's a little bit of brush, you can take the shot. So let's go and see what happens. Take your time. Ooh, dropped it. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a tough shot. There was a lot of brush, man. Luckily, you've got that 416.
Yeah, well, it's my buddy's. It's Kurt's 416.
He borrowed it to you.
My 7mm short mag wouldn't have done the job. And you said grab it.
Extra gun. So, beautiful bull. We're going to put him up for products. Yeah. Boom!
And you got one more.
One more here we go.
And you got one more. That's even knows.
He's not going anywhere, buddy. He's not going anywhere. Well done.
He's 50 yards from each other.
He was just standing there.
Nosy.
Come around here.
What, 50 yards from the other?
Well done, Curtis. That's an old warrior. Thank you, sir. That's an old warrior. One order broke off, but he's got some character. I'm glad you decided to take it. Thank you. Great character. Beautiful old bull. We're going to put him up and take some pictures. Well, gentlemen, we spotted these 2 NYALA off the truck. We got off with Curtis's 416 because they were in this thicket. NYALA tend not to move far. They depend more on their camouflage and blending in. And you can see the color on these bushes. They're almost exactly the same color as the NYALA. So we first saw this bull, and Kevin made a perfect shot on him. And we were still standing by him, and I just walked back here, and not 200 yards from us spotted this bull.
Yep.
Curtis decided he wanted to try and get a shot at him. A lot of branches and stuff.
Yes, a lot of branches.
So the 416 did its job. You're both beautiful.
Yeah.
Totally different NYALA. One, the typical shape, beautiful ivory tips. The other one probably hurt his horn when he was young. Old bull, broke off. So yeah, congratulations, guys.
Lots of character. Thanks a lot.
Beautiful NYALA bulls. Well done. Well done.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
It's more than just brush. This stuff is wicked. I mean,
That's nasty.
yeah, they have thorns that are like 2 inches long, and the NYALA walk through it like it's nothing, but when we walk through it, it scratches, it snags your clothes, stops you in place. It's more than just brush.
Nasty stuff.
Yes, sir.
Very thick.
All right, today was a good day. We started off the morning tracking for a little while, for a couple of hours, and then we got into the hunt. And I finally put something down in the dirt again. I got something the first day, but today we spotted a very mature sable today. We stalked and I put him down with one shot. And started off the day really well. Then after that, we brought it back here to the lodge and dropped him off, and then we went back out again, and that's when Kurt saw a baboon in the distance, and you know, they crept up on him close enough for him to get a shot, and he put him down, and then we came back to the lodge and dropped it off, and went back out again, and I ate some of my good luck charms, the cookies that are made here. I'm not sure what type of cookies they are, but they're addictive. I might be in trouble when I leave. And then we went back out, and we were looking, and we just happened upon a NYALA, two NYALA, mature NYALA bucks, and I was able to set the sights on one and dropped him with Kurt's Ruger 416. Dropped him in his tracks, so
Yep.
it ended up being a good day for me. And then shortly after that, believe it or not too far away, another NYALA was in the bush and standing around, looking around, I guess being nosy, heard something and came to look or something, I don't know. But then Kurt was able to put him down with the Ruger 416 as well. So it was a good day. We went out looking for kudu again, but you know, the gray ghost did what it does, and that's stay hidden, and probably watched us drive by plenty of times, but we couldn't set eyes on him. But it was still a good day.
Yes, today was another good day. We started out early this morning tracking a zebra. I put the shot on the night before. We spent about, 2.5 hours or so doing some tracking. After we lost the blood trail, we went on to the water hole, which we hunted on yesterday. Also went to the water hole, and there were several different species that come to the hole, but it was one particular one that I really wanted, was the baboon. A very nice mature baboon come out. I was able to take him with one shot. Also, we saw some kudu, things like that, some impala. So we continue on, we got that loaded up, come on across, we just happened to be looking, coming down the road, some trails overlooking some fields, and happened to see this 1 3/4 horn NYALA. And that's something I like as an oddball animal. So we tried to put a stalk on that by driving around and try to get out and put a stalk on it, but lo and happened, we had 2 matured bull NYALAs. One, Kevin had the chance to take one of them, and he used my 416 and put one shot on him and dropped him. As we was getting off the truck to go over there, we kind of was just pilling around looking, making sure things was okay. And Mr. Ruan happened to walk around about another 50 yards or so and says, "Hey, the 1 3/4 NYALA is look like it's coming this way. Are you interested? I said yes. So I grabbed my 416 Ruger from Kevin, eased over there, put a little stalk on him. Bam, one shot, put him down. So me and Kevin both had 2 nice trophies over there. So after that, we left there, got those back to the lodge, got them unloaded. So, you know, Ruan asked, are y'all done for the day? And I said, I was up to you. Kevin says, well, I'm looking for a kudu bull. So off we go again.
We're looking for kudu for Kevin.
Yeah.
We haven't had much luck. It's still thick green. So we'll probably drive around this morning, then head out to the waterhole. Seems to be a nice day. It's going to get warm up. And then late afternoon, do the same, you know. Drive around, spot and stalk, see if we can find something.
All right.
Well, Curtis, this morning, you and Kevin, Altus, Andres, we went out. We found that warthog that you shot last night.
Yes.
But not much of it was left.
No.
Just the skull and the tusks.
Yes.
Something got a hold of it during the night, ate the whole thing.
Yep, sure did.
We saw some fresh eland dung tracks. We started working the area, checked all the open spaces.
Yep.
And we were probably driving for 45 minutes or an hour. And we spotted this bull.
Yep.
I haven't seen a big eland like this with ivory tips that he's got.
That's right.
Big dewlap, big tough.
That's right.
We got off, we put a stalk on him.
Yep.
We saw him, he knew something was up. And we had this one opening. And he came straight into that, and when he saw us, he paused and gave you enough time for a shot. What did you think about that?
Well, I was kind of a little nervous, but once I saw him come out in the open that I could take my time to pull the safety off, 416 did his job.
Yeah, he didn't go 50 yards.
Yeah. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Nice. I'm happy.
day 6 of our hunt. We were sitting on the water hole, and a group of impala came through, and several nice bucks were part of the group, and this was the better of all the bucks. It's about 100 yards, 103-yard shot. And took the shot, and dropped him where he stood, and here we have it. I don't know, maybe 26, 27-inch horns on this son of a gun. I'm happy.
Whenever you're ready. Take a puff. Wow. Beautiful. Well, Curtis, finally put you on a zebra.
Yep.
You know, they're really smart, so they're usually on the run.
Fast, very fast.
You've got this big zebra. And you have the other ones. They usually do that when one is down. They'll call for it. So yeah, but well done. Beautiful zebra.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
It's almost dark. We're going to quickly put it up for some photos and then get back out of here.
280 Ackley. Ground checking in South Africa. Thwane safaris. All right, today is day 6 at Thwane safaris. We got up early this morning to try to find a warthog got shot yesterday evening. We happened to get up to take our time to look for some tracks, and behold, the trackers with us, and they found it, what was left of it, the head part and part of the skin. So after we retrieved that, we also went and looked for tracks, saw some healing tracks, fresh tracks, and we happened to get on a nice big trophy healing that I happened to take with the 416 Ruger, and one shot and down. We also finished that and went over to look for more tracks and ride around, and I happened to get a opportunity to shoot a nice trophy zebra, and happened to take it down with the 280 Ackley and with no problem. And we also, on day 6 here, we ended up at the water hole with my best friend Kevin. You know, we want to finish?
Yeah,
All right.
we went to the water hole, and man, it was busy out there today. We saw warthogs, we saw impala, we saw sable, we saw kudu in the distance, but you know, they wouldn't make their way out there. And we did see a nice impala, 27-inch,
27
26. 25, 24-inch impala that I took down about 103 yards.
He bad with that 7mm short mag. Sorry,
And
but
then we went out looking for kudu again, and damn kudu.
the gray ghost.
I
That's
tell you,
what we
the
call
gray
him.
ghost is putting a beating on us, or putting a beating on me, because we haven't seen much of anything, but there's always tomorrow.
Well, guys, it's the second last day of your hunt here with us.
Yes, sir.
We're looking for kudu for Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't had much luck. It's still thick green, so we'll probably drive around this morning, then head out to the waterhole. Seems to be a nice day. It's going to get warm up. And then late afternoon, do the same, you know. Drive around, spot and stalk, see if we can find something.
All right. All right.
Yeah, welcome to the bush sundown. We have some snacks over here. It's a crudies of orange and purple pepper carrots with some dip, and we have some game samosa, and we have some dried fruits. That's peach, and we have stuffed cucumber. That's tuna mayo, and also got some drinks over here. Hope you enjoy it.
We
Thank
will,
you.
Chef. We will. Today was another good day. We sat on the water hole again today, and we saw some of everything: giraffe, impala, warthog, sable. What else did we see on that? Am I missing anything?
Giraffe.
Okay, we saw it was beautiful. But the weather was nice. It was in the 80s today. A little windy, stirred up, and it was swirling in several different ways. But we sat there. We didn't see anything to take a shot at. I'm still hunting for the kudu, the gray ghost, and I'm going to say it again. The kudu, the gray ghost, has done what it does, and that's stay invisible. We did see some, but they just did what they do. And but it was a good hunt today. It was a good hunt.
So we also chased around some impala, tried to catch up with a pack impala, and which is on Kevin's list, and we got on them a couple of times, but wasn't able to put it all together.
Because of black impalas.
Yeah, but that's right. But the black impala is still out there. So hopefully we got one more day, and maybe Kevin can get on them and they can make it happen.
Yeah.
And the gray ghost. So
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's the last day of your hunt.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday we didn't have much luck, so hopefully things turn out a little bit better today.
Yeah.
It's another beautiful day.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll probably be on the same schedule, go to the waterhole during the middle of the day, and spot and stalk the rest of the time.
Yeah. Kudu.
Hopefully we get lucky.
Kudu. Kudu. Blah!
Take your time. Right, good shot. Big kudu. Yes. That's a big kudu.
Thank you. Kudu down.
Well, Kevin, it's the last day of your safari. You and Curtis have hunted with us here for the last 7 days or so. It's been tough with the kudu, very thick. Came out this morning driving, we spotted this bull, he ran over the road, we got in front of him, and it's just a waiting game.
Yes.
We played a waiting game with the grey ghost.
Yes.
Came into the road and you made a perfect shot at 200 yards, dropped him on the spot. So I hope you and Curtis have enjoyed your time with Thwane Safaris, and what did you think about that hunt?
We earned this one. We had to put in some work to get the gray ghost because they, the reputation that they have is well deserved. When they get into the bush, into the brush, they literally disappear. But it worked out for me. I'm glad that I got this in.
Beautiful bull. Ivory tips. Just a beautiful old bull.
70 inches? No?
Probably just under.
Okay.
Probably just under. But well done.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Like that, you want to go just next to the wall.
See it?
Like by his ear.
Oh.
Take your time. There he's standing. Maniac.
Alright, we made it to the waterhole today. Decided we was going to do a little calling. Got a little bit too many warthogs around. So I happened to take 3 male boars, warthogs, probably 110-yard shot each. Very happy. It's our last day here with Thwane Outfitters Safaris. And Kevin, good friend of mine, we enjoyed our 10 days over. So looking forward to coming back next year, and hoping some of our friends will join us.
This week I hunted with Curtis and Kevin, good friends. I've hunted with Curtis a few years ago, shot a buffalo with me. I really enjoy hunting with both of them, great hunters. see it when you're out driving out and about. So I really appreciated that. Hope both of them had a good time, and I just wanted to say thank you from the whole Thwane team for them coming over in this difficult time of COVID and all that. We really appreciate it, and I hope that they had a good hunt. Thank you.
All right, it's been a great hunt with Thwane Safaris. Ruan and Over and Under Productions and the chef that did all the cooking, his beautiful family, the lodge and the sleeping quarters, and Africa in general was just great. I don't have any complaints. We hunted hard every single day. We didn't always take down an animal, but we put forth the effort. Ruan put forth the effort, I mean, from sun up to sundown. The only time we came in was to get lunch. And then after lunch, 10 minutes later, we head back out again. I would recommend any and everybody to come to Thwane Safaris because you'll get the best. If you come, great. If you don't, shame on you. I'll be back again.
Hello, I'm Curtis Johnson from the United States, 2021. Just want to give props to Thwane Safaris. We had a wonderful safari for the last 7 days, and I highly recommend Thwane Safaris. On a 7-day safari trip, we did also a little filming production with Over and Under Production, and they were awesome. Highly recommend it.